Foreign Minister Penny Wong's visit to China comes as the communist country battles a range of economic and public health problems. Asia Correspondent Brent O'Halloran joins us live from Taipei. Brent, we know what Australia wants, but what do Chinese officials hope to get out of this meeting?
Yeah, Kenny, we expect the Chinese Foreign Ministry to give us some detail on that in a briefing scheduled this evening. But given the recent events in China and its economic issues, it's fair to say trade will be a focus for Beijing too. 2022 may go down as China's worst year in terms of economic growth in almost half a century. It slowed to around an estimated 3% this year, far below the official target of 5.5%. So increasing demand for Chinese goods and improving international trade were among the strategies to address this, raised in last week's Central Economic Work Conference. Minister Wong's trip also comes as the Chinese President Xi Jinping continues a bit of an international diplomacy blitz. Over the last 3 months, he's travelled to Indonesia, Thailand, Uzbekistan and Saudi Arabia, shoring up the BRICS and Belt and Road partnerships, as well as trying to forge stronger connections with the Middle East and North African states. And of course, he's dealing with a bit of domestic unrest, illustrated in the anti-COVID zero mass protests in several Chinese cities on a scale we've not seen since 1989, which saw some protesters calling for President Xi's resignation. So improving ties with Australia could be seen as part of this broader recent focus the President has had since he was granted a historic third term in October.
And how does Taiwan see this visit? Are there any concerns there about the warming relations between Australia and China?
Yeah, Kenny, we have reached out to various Taiwanese officials regarding Minister Wong's trip. The Taiwanese Foreign Ministry previously stated it has no concerns about the apparent warming in Australia-Chinese relations, saying that it is possible for nations to have strong ties, to have strong relations with both China and Taiwan, though other nations have found that to be impossible. There may be some discussion around Taiwan's visit during Taiwan's situation regarding during Minister Wong's Beijing visit. Of course, there's been increased international focus on the pressure China is putting on Taiwan, the self-ruled territory Beijing claims as its own, particularly around the Chinese military movements since August. The Taiwanese foreign minister this weekend stated that the Chinese Air Force has carried out nearly 3,000 sorties near Taiwan. That's up from 972 last year, Kenny.
Brent O'Halloran, thanks so much.